6-game suspension. He was suspended last week for violating the league's personal conduct policy. That suspension came as a result of an investigation after an ex-girlfriend accused him of domestic violence. No charges were ever filed. But the NFL did conclude that there was, quote, persuasive evidence that he engaged in physical violence. He did tweet a reaction saying he was both surprised and disappointed by the ruling. Marcellus, I know some guys are upset about this and sort of the slippery slope idea, but do you think now that he's appealing, are we going to stay at 6 games?
No, we're not staying at 6 games. When I first heard 6 games, my NFL mind took me to a 4-game suspension. It will get reduced to a 4-game suspension.
Which is what Tom Brady served for letting air out of balls.
Exactly.
So that could be a problem.
Dangerous precedent set there with Tom Brady, but it wasn't a criminal investigation that led to an open NFL investigation. A little, not analogous, not apples to apples. That said, this is a dangerous place the NFL has put itself. It's, look, collectively bargained that this is something that's appropriate within the commissioner's power. I get you that. However, now we're going to open up a can of worms that says accusations can really be deemed guilt, or at least open investigation to put you on probation to find guilt, which is a dangerous place the NFL has found itself and put itself.
My football mind saw the 6 games, and I thought 4 as well.
Yeah, right.
Because I just assumed that they wanted to send him a message and let him know, look, young fella, you're a rising star, but this league can't go on without you. So we want you to stop this bad behavior that you're doing. We've done our digging. We've done our due diligence. No, you weren't criminally charged, but that doesn't mean that you're innocent.
Correct.
I think that's the thing. They claim this was only about this incident, but he's been in the news a lot.
Right.
And so you got to send the message, even knowing that in an appeal process is going to get knocked down, because the lesson they learned from Ray Rice is you don't want to undershoot it.
Yeah.
You always want to overshoot it, and then they can pull you back. But when you undershoot it, then...
Or maybe, and just maybe, and I'm never, ever going to defend the NFL, but the only way we can figure out what they're trying to do here is whenever the next guy does this, whenever the next guy is accused of some sort of domestic violence assault, if in fact they stick to the 6-game thing, because it may just happen to be that Ezekiel Elliott is now ground zero for what is their new way of implementing this policy.
This is the new NFL.
Correct.